Men cheat. We are not ignorant that is a fact.
Really?
A lot of men cheat.
Do you have the proof?
Just go to Google and type, and they will tell you that truly, people have come out and said they experience men cheat. That's a fact. But you have come to believe the fact that you've ignored the truth. There are people that are actually in a particular bondage because of the lies that the devil has fed them. So what the devil does is that he comes and whispers a lie to you. You accept the lie, and then you start feeding on those lies. And those lies keeps you in bondage. When you get to Isaiah, there's something that Christ came to do. He said, for the Lord has anointed me. He said to set the captives free. There is what we call the captivity of the mind. You are in a prison that is caged because of a wrong knowledge of something. Let me give you an example. So you have AA and AS, right? And they believe that AS always suffer from malaria. So for you, every month you know that you're going to suffer from malaria. You've believed that fact. That I am suffering from malaria because I am an AA. Now, this is a fact, but not a truth. And that's a lie from the devil. So every day you wake up and you're suffering from malaria, you've accepted the sickness because fact says that I am a genotype AA and I'm meant to suffer from malaria every month.
So don't you believe in facts?
Now, facts and truth are different things. Now, when we talk about believers don't walk by facts, they walk by truth. Doctor might tell you are sick. It's true that you are sick, but do you totally believe the fact to work on it, or do you believe the truth? Now, facts are there, but truths are realities that have been captured in the scriptures. Fact tells you that you are meant to suffer from malaria because you're an AA, but truth does not say that. So we believers walk on truth, but we are not ignorant that there is a fact. Because the ignorance is when people say, I'm sick, I'm not going to take drugs. That's a fact, and you are ignorant of the fact. Now, taking drugs is that, okay, I know that there is a fact. But speaking the truth is I know that my reality is captured on the truth. So the devil tells you that in your family, people don't get married at this. And it's true. Because most of these things, they are really true. You come to your house and you find out that the first daughter is not married, the second daughter is not married, the third daughter is not married. And it's the truth that you definitely might not get married. Now the devil comes as a believer, whispers it to your ear. You accept it and you believe it. And you're not looking forward to getting married. Because there is already a pattern in my family that we don't get married. Some lies can be that all men, you see social media, all men are scam, all men are scum. I've gone to a place and they say when you get married, just believe that your husband will cheat on you. It's a lie. Now many people believe that I'm going to get married quite alright, but I'm also going to be comforted because I know that this man is going to cheat on me. That's a fact. The population now in the world, men cheat. We are not ignorant that is a fact.
Really?
A lot of men cheat.
Do you have the proof?
Just go to Google and type, and they will tell you that truly, people have come out and said they experience men cheat. That's a fact. But you have come to believe the fact that you've ignored the truth. So now when you start looking at your life, you ask yourself, what are the little lies that the devil have placed in my heart to cage me in a captivity of the mind? That I want to break through, but there is this thing that I'm in captivity because I've believed a lie. And those lies might be as little as being sick every time is because that's not the truth. So now there are people that are actually watching us that are actually in the bondage of the captivity of the mind. And what God is trying to do is to bring an illumination for you to break forth from the lies of the devil.
I need to understand that there is a very powerful force that causes things to happen in your life, and it is called belief. And it's the reason why social media is one of the most powerful medium that is being used to propagate these negative ideologies, right? These negative perspectives towards the male gender, towards the female gender, towards marriage, towards relationship. Social media is a major tool that they are using. Why? Because it has a subtle way of eating into your belief system. All of a sudden, you notice that your belief is beginning to drift from what you initially desired for yourself into what other people are saying about that same topic. One person, two persons, a few persons will come on the internet and talk about the negative thing that has happened to them in their marriage or in their relationship or in their life. Some young girl would talk about how the father used to beat the mother. These stories come on the internet and we assume that everyone's family is the same. Every man out there is the same. Every woman out there is the same. These are facts, but facts are different from the truth. A few weeks ago, someone entered my DM on WhatsApp and was telling me that divorce rate, he was giving me